Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone, welcome to World Cricket Chat. We are in London and it hasn't really even been 24 hours since we landed, and Sunil, you're out and about like covering press conferences already. You're working. Sunil, I'm just wondering, you I think took what I said too hard, that you've gotten straight into the cricket, so you decided to go off to Paris for the French Open.
Yes, it's about sports after all. It's not only about cricket.
I don't like cricket. Oh no. I love it.
And French Open was something which was very close to this tournament. So that was one of the reasons why I landed in early and took a couple of days off before the start of the championship, in fact.
Have just come out of the game between India and Sri Lanka, which Sri Lanka won, and there are lots of happy Sri Lankan fans.
Kohli was very vehement about the fact that at the luncheon break or at the mid innings break, he thought that he had enough on the board. And if you look at the statistics, only one other instance of a score that big having been chased down at the Oval before this, and all the ODIs that have been played at the Oval. So I know stats don't count for a lot here, but when you look at a score of 320, you would want your bowlers to defend it. That Jadeja, his figures were not that great. 6 overs for more than 50. He did not bowl his full quota of overs, despite all the cheer that went for him in the ground. And
I'm telling you, the problem is the sound system. The Oval sound system isn't great. We don't get to do the Ravindra Jadeja cheer loud enough.
Shruti, would you like to do that for the fans?
No, not in this video. Well, you know, it fits perfectly by tune, by beat, by name for the current number one test ranked bowler, Sir Ravi Jadeja. In fact, I think it began around 2013, 2014 in England, and Jadeja loved it so much that he even changed his Twitter handle to O Ravi Jadeja. I am all burnt up. I'm just not getting the British weather.
You are not getting the British weather.
Something that we haven't mentioned is Shikhar Dhawan. And he has done really well. I think the first game he scored 68, second it was 125, and now today I think 78 is what he made. So he has been extremely consistent for India. And I was one of those people who didn't think he should be in the team, but he is, and he's done really well.
Yes, he's done well, and he keeps doing well in ICC tournaments. He doesn't do too well in the bilateral series, which is why a lot of us thought, and it was not only you, a lot of us thought that probably Shikhar Dhawan didn't deserve to be in the squad in the first place. He made it to the squad because KL Rahul was injured. I'm pretty certain about this, that had KL Rahul been fit, it might have been a toss-up between Ajinkya Rahane and Shikhar Dhawan in the squad, and you never know what the selectors would have gone in with. And Shikhar Dhawan made it to the squad, made it to the team, made it to playing 11, probably because Ajinkya Rahane's run rate hasn't been great, strike rate hasn't been great, and he's done what he's done. He did that in the previous Champions Trophy. Played well in the World Cup as well for India, and he's done it again. Probably he should be selected directly for the 2019 World Cup after this.
Probably. It ate mine too.
I don't think a lot of people gave Pakistan a great chance of making it to the semi-finals. India and South Africa were the favourites. South Africa being the number one team, India being defending champions, and semi-finalists in the World Cup have been doing well in this format. So you expected those two teams to go through, but Pakistan have surprised the world, first by beating South Africa in that game, and then by beating Sri Lanka. Interestingly, England have a very good record, ODI record against Pakistan. They have won 49 out of the 81 matches played
Wow.
overall. More interestingly, in the last 10 matches that have been played between these two teams, England are 8-2 on head-to-head.
Good 80% record there.
80% over a period of 2 years is good. But the very interesting bit for Pakistan is one of the two matches that they did win against England came at this very ground in Cardiff.
Who would have thought? It's finals, India versus Pakistan. Well, Pakistan versus India, they got there first. So, would you have guessed that?
Not in my wildest dreams. I thought India was good, but if they would have got to the final or no was a big question. But Pakistan has surprised us all. But today it was India's day. They beat Bangladesh as easily as you could have imagined, chasing down a score of 264 in 40.1 overs. And here we are outside the cricket stadium, and you can see what's happening here. I'll just pan the camera here. That is just one section of the Indian fans celebrating at the end of the match, and it's been a mayhem everywhere across outside the stadium with India winning. And even Virat Kohli said that in his press conference. The pitch was a good one for batting. A score of 300, 310 was a power score. Mashraf and Murtaza was probably he was a little more greedy than that. He said they should have scored 330, 340. What a special word on Kedar Jadhav's bowling. I thought those 2 wickets were crucial, but more importantly, they frustrated the hell out of the Bangladeshi batsmen.
Sounds like a wicket win. I'm just kidding.
You surprised me there. I thought the final has already started, probably.
But yeah, I mean, even Bhuvneshwar Kumar in the beginning.
And the celebrations go on. I don't think this is just the semi-final win. This is not a win in the final. If India does win in the final, in fact, if Pakistan also win the final, we saw what happened yesterday after the Cardiff semi-final and the amount of celebration that the Pakistani fans saw. Virat Kohli made it very clear.
Apparently Pakistan's terrified and Kohli's on fire. We'll know about that on Sunday, and I don't think they're going to let us continue too
I'm
much.
not going to let us continue.
UV's on fire. Pakistan is terrified. Sharma's on fire.
But let's speak about the middle order. They haven't really been tested, have they? Is that a sort of a sticking point for India which Pakistan could exploit?
They could, and Mickey Arthur made a very valid point there. He said that what our strategy is, or what we want from our bowlers, is to get 2 or 3 wickets early in the innings. We know that Shikhar Dhawan and Rohit Sharma have been doing well, 2 century-run partnerships, a third one in that semi-final, almost a third one in that semi-final against Bangladesh. So if they can get those 2 or 3 wickets early, can get a Virat Kohli out early and get Yuvraj Singh, MS Dhoni and Kedar Jadhav. Yuvraj Singh has had that one hand, MS Dhoni has played one in one of the innings, and Kedar Jadhav hasn't even got a chance to bat except for probably a few balls here and there. So that is going to be a sticking point. That could be a chink in the armor of the Indian team that could be exploited, and if Pakistan are able to do that, it could make for an interesting contest as well.
We will be back tomorrow, where hopefully this place will be a lot more crowded and we will struggle and to try and do this video tomorrow. So hopefully it'll be a good atmosphere and a good game, and we should be back tomorrow. Talk about the final which took place between Pakistan and India, and Pakistan comprehensively beat India this time, which was quite a surprise for most of us. And there are lots of Pakistani fans behind us who are still celebrating.
There are a few coming by as well.
So what we are going to try and talk about here is the fact that Pakistan did a fabulous job in making sure that
they are still doing a fabulous job here celebrating. This is just a very small part. We've just seen a lot of cars pass by, a lot of horns blaring at full volume, a lot of music, and a lot of traffic jam.
Yes, there is quite a traffic jam there, and he's not referring to Govinda's song. But I think I'm mourning India's loss by wearing black today.
You are.
It is so sad. It was very, very difficult to watch because it just seemed like only one bowler really turned up, and that was Bhuvneshwar Kumar. What do you make of India's selection for this game?
Actually, you said it. It was not the loss alone. It was the one-sided nature of the loss. We've seen throughout the tournament the defeats have been one-sided. The matches have not gone the distance, and this was another one. A final that did not live up to its name. Pakistan being comprehensive winners, piling on 338 in the 50 overs, and India capitulating at the top of the order. The top order has been scoring runs. Rohit Sharma, Shikhar Dhawan and Virat Kohli have been amongst the runs, and then you had a spell from Mohammad Amir where he dislodged the top 3 wickets, and from there on it was India probably trying to get to the mark of 100, 150. There was that cameo from Hardik Pandya, but you knew that once those 3 wickets fell, it was always going to be a Pakistan's game.
So Pakistan did really well there. They've really come back after their first loss against India. They've made tons of improvements. They definitely did not look like the team that was there at Edgbaston on the 4th of June. And today on the 18th of June, in 14 days, they look like a completely different side, and they managed to win the Champions Trophy. So good on them. And I definitely will say India did really, really well during this Champions Trophy. We have to commend them from how they have fought, how well they've changed themselves around as well, and how well our batsmen have done, and so have our bowlers.
So it was interesting to hear Virat Kohli. He said the same thing. Look, we lost in the final, but in the end we have made the final. You got to remember that we have made the final, and we have done well. We learn from victories, we learn from losses, we will learn from this loss, and we'll move on. There's nothing to really lose one's head about. His message was to, indirectly, was to remain calm.
So we are all done here at the Champions Trophy, and we've loved our time here from World Cricket Chat in London, at Oval, at the Sophia Gardens, and in fact at Edgbaston as well. It has been, we've weathered every storm, every weather possible.
Literally speaking.
And we have enjoyed ourselves, and it's been a great experience, and thank you all for joining us, and we should be back soon with I don't know what, but we will be back soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.